Hello everyone, Owen here from Gaming with the Cooler, and we are here to play some more Battle Brothers. Oh, let me adjust my... Oh, losing the microphone. Fix that, so that doesn't fall. And there we go, so we are back to play some more Battle Brothers, the Axe of the Living. That is the gang we've got here, with Gernod, Gisler, Hildebert, Ivar, Kunold, Janold, Ike, Torhelm, and Weidekind. I assume Janold and Kunold are brothers. One being the gravedigger and the other one being a butcher. They probably work together too. Alright, so where are we? I believe I left off looking at trying to hire a tailor, because I want to get wolf pelt armor, which you can get from having unusually large wolf pelts and having a warband or a party of at least, of having your tailor level 6. So it's a bit of work to be able to do that kind of stuff, but that's the goal. Oh, accidentally clicked the button. Let's head to Heldenfest. Now we need to get some more renown so that we can start doing contracts for the noble houses. Alright, well, let's go look for some contracts to do. We are going to need more tools. I believe that this place will actually sell them for relatively cheap. 250 isn't so bad. Also, we're going to turn up the audio a little bit, because I noticed it was a bit quiet. There we go. And hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for this. Unlike when I was filming, what was it? There was another game that I was playing a bunch, and I kept getting hit by copyright strikes. And then I just stopped playing it as live shows, because I'm like, I'm not going to fight this every time. But I don't remember what it was. Now I know people had said to hire archers, or a hunter, because they're like the best ranged guys. So we might see about doing that. Drive off the brigands. Alright. So, what kind of skills are we looking at right now? That's right. These guys are all shield-wielding, strike-to-injure murder team. I remember now. Oh, hopefully we don't have to fight in this swamp. Weren't you looking for a tailor that whole last stream? Yeah. The quest never ends. Eventually we'll find one. Oh, some brigand raiders. We can take raiders. I wish you could get that bear pelt as your banner. Let the quest never end. I want a team of nothing but tailors. Bam. Oh, he's got javelins, you bastard. $48, $58? Ah. There we go. I really do enjoy this. And when you find one, he'll be the first to die in combat. This is why they have no lower bodies, no tailors to make pants for people. Hey, man, you gotta make shirts too. It's all you now, Brigand Raider. Ah, I got you with the billy bat. Hit him with the pickaxe. There it is. That was a pretty straightforward fight. I don't think anyone even got hurt. Or wounded, rather. I don't mind the light wounds. Light wounds are not really a big deal. It's when people start getting injuries. Because then you're basically paying for it. Whereas right now I can just spend time and I will get my health back. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite little games that I've picked up. I think it's like 20 bucks on Steam, so it's not that bad. I think it's in its full release stage now. I'm gonna actually check that right now because I've been playing this a lot and I want to make sure I'm giving accurate information. Nope, it's $33. Never mind. I take it back. So it's a bit more expensive than I thought it was. That said, I've put like 100 hours into this game, so it wouldn't bother me to have picked that up. Just some chainmail pants from the armorer. Get a grave robber and a historian. That got me enchanted shield in my game. I actually have a grave robber and a scribe? Nope, historian and... oh, grave digger. I see, you're saying I need a robber. I know if you have an apprentice and a retired soldier, you can get some bonuses too. Let's head down to Burkhaven. Miner for the win. Miners are good. They usually have solid like health buffs. That's a pretty nice looking weapon there. Let's take that weapon. We got a great sword. Yeah, I've learned just steal everything. Whenever you're given an option to just take something that's laying on the ground, just take it. No, that's ours now. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Can sell the hand axes now that we've got bigger axes. We've got a nice metal flail here. I should probably equip that. Ooh, medicine for only 200. Yep, let's buy those as well. And they don't have any jobs for us. And there's no one here really worth hiring. I once had a miner who injured so bad that his stats were lower than shit, I had to kill him. You can just fire them. I do know that the cultists have the option, like, when you get high enough level, you can get them to... they basically... they sacrifice a guy in your party, and I think it's the strongest guy in your party, and then they basically give you, like, regenerating armor, which is pretty freaking cool. I've never had that work for me either, but... driving off brigands. I like fighting brigands. They're such, like, you know what you're getting into when you go fight brigands. Mr. Handaxe, or Mr. Hatchet rather, 25 to 40, 30 to 45. We got lots of clubs, and I like having lots of clubs. I'm usually like against clubs, but I've really grown to appreciate them with that stun attack. Got a great sword, but I don't really want to use it. Do you have any extra arrows? You're carrying double batches. Nah, let's just keep going. Blood for the blood armor? Juggler with flail can lead to shenanigans. You lose your best guys for it. I like the cultist guy already. What do we got? Some thugs and some raiders? Yeah, for sure. We can fight thugs and raiders. Just wait. They'll come closer. Oh, you die first, Mr. I have a ranged weapon. Actually, no, we have to kill the pike wielding brigand. Because I don't like any of my opponents having reach. Oh, shit. Now they're standing in front. Don't have a cultist and a monk. You're not the boss of me. Oh, I meant to shield. Oh well. Everybody in. There we go. That'll waver them a little bit. You little bastard. My Fletcher made me a wonky bow with -10 to hit enchant. Yeah, I hear they can also make you really good bows, though. Damn it. Yeah, that's worth it. Hack them to death. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We're good again. Now, one thing that's really upset me is they've actually removed the ability to rotate the camera. You used to be able to do that, from what I recall. So now you have to basically just do levels all the time. Which obviously is not as easy to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold in there, Kunal. Help's coming. Nope, really needed that to land. I probably should have bashed him. There we go. We did it. Whew, that was close. Pierced muscle arms. Ouch. Oh, we got some more pikes. Cannot go wrong with that. Level up. We're gonna get you Executioner, where you do extra damage against wounded people. Better melee, better defense, better stam. Oh, you had a woodcutter's axe. Let's take that off. Is anyone else off-wielding random weapons? We've got spears in case we run into wolves. You have a pike. That's relevant. You will also get a pike. Do they have fast hands? Yeah, he does. And he does too. Excellent. Okay, so my archers do have something to do. Oh, more raiders. Let's just go back to town. We've got some injuries. No reason to hang out here. What's our renown at? We get to 1050. We're at 815. You play very aggressive. I sit back and wait for the enemy to come to me. I do to some extent. I'll wait back and I'll take the first 1 or 2 rounds of shooting just so I can get those first shots off with the higher ballistic skill mods. And then after that, I rush forward and try and alpha strike them. Because all of my guys, like the way I've learned out my skills, are all crippling. Like crippling strikes, crippling strikes, crippling strikes, cripple, 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 cripple. So my whole intent is to hit them first and then injure them all. So they're like exponentially worse off. So not only are they injured now, or sorry, not only are they hurt, like have they taken damage, but they have a 33% more likelihood of being injured. And the injuries are terrifying. Like some of them are like minus 25% melee and range skill, minus defense. You can get some bad ones where they're like minus 25 to everything. Can't restore stamina. All kinds of stuff can happen. Obviously, it's less effective against like undead and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the why I play the way I do. Let's buy some more food. Oh, we probably have some garbage to sell. Actually, is everybody wearing good pants? 65, 50. Here, you can have that. 70, 50. You can have this hat. You can have this hat. There we go. Couple little upgrades. Sell off some of the lower quality gear. There we have it. I'm carrying salt with me. Oh, I probably just got that from raiding that base. Anyway, we'll continue to camp. So I found the enjoyment of orc invasion. Warriors are bad. Yeah, orc warriors are not a thing that you're going to enjoy fighting. I have fought them a number of times. What do you do against skeletons? Last time, they destroyed my high-level warband. Skeletons and orcs, man, they're not easy to fight against. Against skeletons, I usually have all my guys, once I'm at the point where I'm going after, like when I'm hunting skeletons, is everybody is offhanding clubs and maces. Mostly because the skeletons tend to shield up, or sorry, axes and flails. Just because they have a better chance to hit head, and we're just constantly playing the crush their skulls game. I'm trying to remove them as early as I can. Oh, delivering cargo. Where? In Bitterfield. Oh, way over there? Jesus. How did I do during the War Machine tourney? Oh, I didn't actually play in any big tournaments. I just ended up playing a bunch of pickup games. Gothmund. Can we float right to Gothmund? Was that one of the ones on the list? I think it was. Yes. I didn't play any big events. I ended up just spending my time playing pickup events in the Iron Arena. It was alright. The Southern Ontario, that was where I was, the convention. Hosted by a couple people from Black Knight Games. Oh, wow, look at these. Tim and Matt, who are judges for War Machine. And, yeah, I mean, it was an alright event. They did their big tournament. They had a couple of different retailers there. How long will I be doing the stream for, and will I be playing any more Warhammer Fantasy? I don't know about Warhammer Fantasy, because that game did die. So, you know, it is what it is. Caravan escorts. These are awful, because there's no way to know whether you're going to live when you do a caravan escort. Spend 310 to earn 320. Yeah, I spent the money, though, but it also puts me on the other side of the map, which is what I kind of wanted. You'll notice when you sit in the one town on an island, there's not a lot to do. Basically, that job just paid for my fare. Think of it like that, Limelight. Don't think of it like spending money to lose money. They paid for my trip. I'm sure it has been asked, but are you going to get back into 8th? And if so, will you be using your Tau? It has not been asked, actually. Nobody's asked if I wanted to play 40k with the new edition coming. I've commented on a few, like, I've posted a few things, but I won't be playing Tau. I actually sold my Tau army a while back, and so it won't be my Tau that I'm used. I think I've scrounged together a few extra bits and guys that I had just in back boxes, and I might do a Tau, what are they called? Shadow War team? Like a Shadow War Armageddon team. But as far as 8th edition is concerned, I'm likely going to play it. Everything I've seen has made me pretty interested in it. I like the way vehicles are being done, because I was opposed to the way armor's done in that game for a long time now. I like the ability to play with or without points. That's a neat little mechanic, and it helps mitigate the problems you had with the other edition. I'm a fairly big fan of Imperial Guard, and now knowing that everyone can hurt everyone with that, instead of doing like a flat toughness strength mod, it's just less than, equal to, or sorry, less than half, less than, equal to, greater than, double. Like that's a really easy way to do damage, like just gameplay mechanics wise. So like that's something I like. It's also easier for somebody who's new to get into to play that. So yeah, I'm probably going to play 8th edition when it comes out. I'm going to play Imperial Guard because I've got lots of Imperial Guard. And yeah, that's how it's going to be. I think I'm going to hire this retired soldier. It's kind of expensive, but I want another guy who can hold the line. And you got to slowly expand. You got to get that 12 guys at least. We don't have any hats. I just sold all my hats. We're going to give you crippling strikes. You're solid at defense. So we're... Oh, wow. Really? The game did get convoluted over time. The other thing that I'm really fucking opposed to in the current edition, and why I will not play it, is the way... what are they called? Data sheets and formations are set up in the current like way that you play the game. Like I'm not willing to dive into that. There's too much random shit that you can bring from all kinds of different resources in order to play. Like I actually was thinking about it this morning because there's an ITC tournament going on up in Hamilton at Black Knight Games, and I was thinking about going, and then I'm looking at my guard, and I'm looking at like, oh, I could build a little list and I could bring my guardsmen. I'm like, but do I really want to go and just lose for 5 hours, 7 hours today? Because like I'm not interested in just going to get my ass kicked by like the 15 million wombo combos that these guys are going to spring on me. So, who knows? Oh well, then I look forward to seeing some of your battle reports for 8th edition. Haven't really seen you play since Mini Wargaming. Yeah, I haven't played really since Mini Wargaming. I think I have not played a single game of Warhammer 40k since I left Mini Wargaming. Outside of the one event that I went to, where I learned that there's no point playing as the inferior factions, or if you don't bring your data slate spam and all that kind of shit, there's just no point. You're just going to die. And I was like, I don't want to play. The Riptide Wing, is that one of them? I bet it is, because I know there's like the Decurion thing that was going on for Necrons. I know there's a demon one that just obliterated the tournament that I went to, where he had 4, I don't know if they were greater demons or just demon princes, that were like 2,000 points between the 4 of them, and they all flew, and they all had psychic powers, and the Decorn one auto wounded, re-rolling to hit, initiative 9, weapon skill 9, 6 attacks that do strength T hits. Like that was just like, oh, thanks for playing, you had fun. But yeah, when you need 4 to 5 books for your one army list, you know you fucked up. I swear to God, fucking. We couldn't download some updates. Alright. I don't want you to download updates, you fucks. Stop trying to download stuff, Windows. Getting sick of your shit. Morning, Nick. How you doing? So anyway, that was why I dropped out of playing 40k. Is I'm like, I'm not gonna fight this to make it fun for me. I'm just gonna wait. And it looks like they're doing stuff that's gonna make the game easier to actually like get back into again. Hopefully it just... Ooh, brigands. Let's just murder these people. Hey, come on. Fight me. Come on. I just want some experience. Get him, boys. We're gonna fuck you up so bad. We're gonna lose 2 people in this fight. Calling it right now. Percentiles are just gonna go against me, and I'm just gonna lose people. I really need to focus. I'm gonna use all of my head bashing items because these guys aren't wearing helmets, and I want to steal their armor. Yeah, first shot. I think we didn't even damage his armor. I really need to give my bannerman a bow. Oh, that's right. Shields. Shields. Whatever. Shields. 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 Sure. Who needs books? Real players invent the rules. Yeah, Riptide Ring was 3 Riptides. If they shoot the same target, 2 get +1 ballistic skill, and their ability is Hellfire, which they can shoot twice and at different targets. It became a staple of Tau. Yeah, that's obnoxious. This is the only guy I'm worried about, because he can reach out and touch my guys. Alright, get him! No, don't break the armor. Go for the face. Ah, I broke it. Just try and murder him. Yeah, that was a good shot. Oh, here we go. Oh, I needed you further down. Wait. Okay, guys, come on now. It was a joke when I said that we were going to lose all the percentiles. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we broke his morale. That's good. Calm down, boys. We just want to get him in the face. Get him in the head. Nicely done. Can you get a shot on him? No? Oh, we're gonna run him down. Oops. Wrong guy. You should probably have people with spear and shields to guard your flanks. Yeah, I played guard and a lot of my 40k became... I got out of 40k because the last edition made guard useless. Well, that may be. I don't know if they're useless. I mean, I enjoy playing Imperial Guard because there's just a lot of stuff that makes me laugh about them. I think we broke his armor. Did we get any? Yeah, see? This is what I mean. This is how you steal you steal gear from people. Use piercing weapons that ignore armor or things that can go for the face, and you can steal it. So even though that was just a little like scrum out in the woods, we ended up replacing a lot of our lesser quality gear. Bam. Nailed it. What's this, 50? So we want to give you a what is it, Gibson? Gambison. I should know that. Now you're using a sword, but I think I want to give you rotation. Because like masteries are really solid. They basically make it so that you can either do extra damage or like the spear one is fantastic where basically you continue to get free attacks even if a guy gets within your spear wall. The dagger mastery, reduced action points to do attacks. Cleavers do additional bleed. That's actually really good. I didn't realize that's what the cleaver one did. Hammers smash. Flails ignore shields. Maces has a 100% chance to stun if the target is not immune. That's amazing. Holy shit, I didn't realize that that's how good that was. Raise your def, and seeing as it's +4, we'll raise your HP. Who needs grave robber when you can rob fresh corpses? Am I right? We'll just make the graves. Man, this guy wants to do everything. Shield mastery, like for example, defense by shield is increased by 25%. It also does an additional defense with the shield wall skill, and shield damage is reduced by 50%. So like when your shield only has 24 health and you can knock it down to 1 damage, that makes 24 hits before they break your shield. Obviously that's not how low it's going to get, but like you can see how far that goes. I'm waiting to see what they do with orcs. Got into them recently and enjoying them way more than my Tau, even in ITC events. They aren't underpowered as much as overcosted. Signs make cool Shadow War kill teams, methinks. Well, I've got, like, you guys have probably seen that I have a few videos up of the guard team that I made for Shadow War with all of their camo cloaks using the old, they're not Tanith models, I don't think. They might be. I don't know. So, like, I like those models. Those guys are cool. Nine lives is actually super fun. Saves you from just insta-giving. But I think we're going to get dodge. Because we've got pretty solid initiative. So like, 15% of your current initiative has bonus melee and range defense. So at base, I'm 24-22. And then 10% will be 7. Half of that, again, is basically 10 extra defense. So he goes up to 34-32. For his defenses against melee and ranged until he gets tired, but it basically puts him in like really unlikely to hit situations. I don't know what the mechanic is for determining how you get hit in this game, because like it's clearly your melee skill versus their defense, but I don't know what the ratios are. But yeah, like see, look at this injury. Suffered cut leg muscle, minus 40% melee and minus 40% initiative. So you go considerably slower and you're considerably more likely to be hit. Overpriced and underpowered. It still proves they're entirely useless right now. In this set, you can't put enough firepower at the price of strong enough dudes to kill things. One day your leader will go berserk and trip and die, Owen. One day. That day may never come. Actually, you know what? We should probably replace one of my guys' clubs with a Morningstar. I'm pretty sure that's the upgraded version. Because like bludgeon is 20 to 35 and the Morningstar is 30 to 45 and they still count as maces. Here you go, buddy. I'm getting all the gear. Oh, I was going to give you a ranged weapon. Do we have some bolts for you? So we'll put the banner in for when we start running out of... There we go. And you guys have a job for us? Actually, fuck, it's too late. Oh, it's drive off brigands. Good. Camp out. Gotta wait for his legs to feel better. Until then, she's a legend. I've never been able to attack in melee with her. Like, me and Ash have played a number of games, and I'm spoiling a little bit in the future, but she's never gotten to do a melee attack. And it makes me so upset that I'm like, I'm gonna build all of these melee skills and blah blah blah. What is this? Colorful wagon trundles up, jingling musical immodesty. About 15 men and women pour out of its back, painted faces, blah, blah, blah. When they finish, they clap, stomp their feet, and freeze before you, hands out, smiles across their face. A white-faced mime ironically speaks. What you say, travelers, care for a show? A mere 400 crowns to entertain you all evening. Yeah, you know what? Everybody's in pretty low morale. Let's do it. See? Everybody feels better. Everybody enjoys it because we have lots of money. We don't have lots of money. We have some money. I think we can pay for, what, 120 more days. 154 crowns per day. We're going to get to a pretty high renown soon, so there's that. Have I missed much? First time catching a stream. Not really. Just been hanging out, chatting it up. I want her to succeed. Until then, I'll have fun at her expense. Gonna go down fighting 5 raptors. I mean, if you fought one by one, she probably kills those raptors every time. Because the raptor doesn't have... I get an additional die against it, and I'm a higher mod than the raptor is. Because I'm weapon skill 5. I mean, you don't know what I am. I saw some scum headed off into the wilderness over here. Let's see if we can go score ourselves some more raider armor. Oh, there's more than one. Yeah, give me your gear. Come on, stop running. Oh my god, I need to catch them before it gets dark. Why? Why would you run like this? There we go, we got him. You get the good stuff, I get robbed by hookers. Oh yeah, with the hookers, you don't trust that. Come on. Come on. None of these guys are even wearing good equipment. Oh, he's got a nice little shirt. You're not a very good archer, you know that, Ike? Nickelback is pro. How you doing? Get 'em, boys. I'm gonna jump these wankers. Get him for the face. Ah, you broke his arm. Proud of you. Oh, and the bully taking armor from weaklings. Oh, he's got the swap, but he missed. And he missed too. You guys are scrubs. You hear me? I'm gonna draw my lance, and I'm gonna stab you in the neck. Dead. Jump down. Cut. Slash. Slash. Move up. Draw a pike. Stab in ribs. Move up. Bash faces. Ah, didn't work. Stop blocking my attacks. Oh, broke his morale. Oh, I shouldn't have gone there. Oh well. Go for the face. Attaboy. Crushed his skull. Did we steal his armor? Yeah, got more. Well, hello there. He's not taking. It's liberating. See, it's that I needed it more than they do. But now we got better armor. Who wants to get better armor? Rank 4, rank 4. Alright, so you two get to compete, but you're not hurt, so you get this. And I'm pretty sure this is better. Yep. Everybody's getting some worn mail. I'll give you this rusty coif. Is that how you pronounce that? Oh, also, one thing I like about this game is if at the end of a mission, it would send you, it would revert back to what you were equipped with at the beginning of the previous one. Excuse me. Okay, now we gotta head up here and kill some more bandits. Oh, we got... Buddy's still got an injured leg. Should have been careful. Well, seeing as it's dark, we'll just head up to Wonderstadt. And we'll buy some food. Guys are running low on food. Oh, look at all the jobs these guys have. We're going to sell off this old equipment. There we go. Let's sell one of our Jagged Fangs, just because we need a bit of money. Oh, these guys sell dyes, but they're crazy expensive. Everything here is expensive. Even the frickin' bread. Sorry, guys, we'll come back. We're going to go up to Bitterfield and get food from them. You believe that if you work hard, you should get what you deserve. Killing bitches is hard work. Have I played Malifaux? I have played Malifaux before. That is a thing I've done. There we go. We can buy some bread here for relatively cheap. I haven't played a lot of Malifaux. I only played basically with a starter box. I see that War Machine is coming out with its own version of Malifaux. So, who knows? Maybe that'll be something I'll do. But, no, I haven't played very much. I wish the Greatsword was better. I call my gang Ricelanders Greatswords, and they all have Greatswords, but no one ever uses it because it is bad. You gotta pick on someone on your own size, like goblins, the greatest predators. That wasn't the group you needed to kill. Oh, I'm aware it wasn't the group. I just wanted to kill them because I wanted their armor. This is the group I've got to kill. What do we got here? Some thugs and some raiders. Have you found your tailor yet? Nope. Still haven't found one. Or do as one man did and fight and kill 83 orcs without losing anyone. Yeah, I've watched his videos. You also notice that he has like 1,700 days in his game. Look at all this fancy armor, boys. Everyone knows how to do this. Go for the throat. Actually, these guys are pretty heavily armed. We're probably going to need to just murder them. Shields up? No, we'll just wait. We should have the initiative if I don't do anything, because they'll have gotten tired from moving forward, so they'll take that initiative down. Ooh, that was a good shot. Might get your armor after all, Mr. Brigand Raider. Do we start flanking? Yeah, let's do that. You're the worst fucking archer, man. Oh, he's parrying. Oh, they've got javelins. He needs to get in a fight with the orcs. Zombies are the funniest to fight. All the best gear. Make sure you take that guy's tower shield. Well, it'd be nice to fight all of the bowmen that we fight against. Damn it. I mean, I knew it was unlikely, but... Yes! I don't think we broke his armor. No, we did. Oh, javelin's coming out. Well, we knew they had those. So this guy's got pierced lung. I don't know what pierced lung does to you. Obviously, it's not good. And now he has no head. There we go. Now we're going to steal his armor. Really? Ah. Always cut an axe. That's what his off weapon was. Spears also tend to break the armor that you're going for. Like I said, I'm just trying to rob these people. So, for me, it's one of those, I don't want to use a lot of spears because they tend to go right into the armor, like the stomach and stuff. Whereas I'm trying to steal from people I fight. It's not 100%. But you can get it to work fairly well. There we go. From all sides, boys. Did we get it? Yeah, we got 2 sets. We're good. The new health bar they get is just obnoxious. The game does not account for facing. Facing is literally just to determine which side you're on. So like all my guys will face to the right, all the enemy guys will face to the left. I do believe. It's literally just to make sure that you know which is on which side. Executioner, 20% more damage to people who have injuries, and then everyone causes additional injuries. Get your bow back out. There we go. And now we'll head back down to Bokenberg. And then we're going to go to Wunderstadt. Wait, do we have enough rep yet? What are we at? 910. We're getting there. We're getting there. Taylor here? Nope. One day. We'll sell some of the new stuff we got. This and that and these two and this. And now everyone will have some better armor. Can even start getting these bonus. So like there's 2 kinds of shields. You have the kite shields, and then there's the ones that are like square at the top. The kite ones are better against ranged attacks. The other ones are better against melee attacks. They also have a significant bigger pull on fatigue. So for example, this is a -16, whereas this is a -10. And like a 6 swing is pretty significant when like you do an attack and it takes like 12. So basically holding the shield is you're losing half of an attack each time just for having it. But you get a bunch higher range defense. So, you know, how does it go? Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, I don't want to fight poachers. Archers have too much, like, randomness to it. Sometimes they just fucking murder one of your guys. Ooh, Ortwin, a raider. Those guys are always good to have fighting with you. But they're not a tailor, so I don't care. Let's go back down to Gothman to see if they have any new jobs. Bokenberg, home of the Bokenberger. Come on, Expo's taking place right now, for those of you who don't follow what's going on there. Or is it Simon? Is that how they say it? I don't know. I'm calling it Come On, because let's be honest. I know that there's a bunch of new shit on the up and up, like the Game of Thrones miniature game that's going to be on its way, which looks pretty friggin' cool. I've heard that it's not coming out this year, though. That it's not going to come out till next year. I thought for sure when I saw the sculpts for that game that it was coming out in like July. Like the new season was coming and they were ready to go for when the new season of Game of Thrones started. Because like that's what I would do. So maybe it'll come out next year. You will never find a tailor, will you? I clearly I won't. Like I don't know what to do. I'm kind of nervous though. This is they're going to give me 1,000 gold for whatever brigands are out here. Which is usually means that they're pretty. Some thugs, some poachers, some thugs, a few poachers, and a few raiders. It's 1 or 2 poachers, 1 or 2 raiders, and like 4 to 6 thugs, which is a pretty significant number of dudes. We're gonna give you some bigger armor for this fight, just because that's pretty scary. What's the Game of Thrones miniature game? Oh, fucking Google that, man. Get on it. It's on its way. It's all got licenses and everything, too. Taylor I got never made anything. Was he level 6? He's level 12 at the moment. You do also have to have the wolf pelts in your inventory. Not that I can check that right now, but... So they're still coming after me, which is good. I love it when they engage on me. And there's only one... Oh, Jesus. See, this, at least they're not crossbows. I don't mind archers so much. Especially when I fucking cripple their hands as the opening shot. But, yeah, crossbows are rough. The Dark Souls board game is actually fun if you're looking something, but I recommend at least 3 people to play it. See, board games... I really like board games, and I have a number of board games. But the problem I have with board games, I have so much trouble getting people together to actually fucking play board games. Which you would think I wouldn't have that kind of trouble as much, what with like the number of people I know that are involved in board games to some degree. But no, it is a massive pain in the ass to try and get them to get together and play board games. So, go for the face. Attaboy. Dead. Dying. Alright, swarm them. Oh, he's going for my shield. You son of a bitch. Please don't do it, Archer. Oh, he's running. He'll go up. Yep. And miss. He'll go up. Lucky for me. Can you still hit him? No. Beheaded. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed. Look at all of these crit kills. Oh, and that guy got his shield together. Have I ever played RimWorld? I have not. It's on my wish list on Steam. Maybe it'll go on sale at some point, and then I'll pick it up, but I have not played it yet. I have played a couple other games like it, but I haven't played RimWorld. That archer, though, pow, right in the kisser. Had from the wolves and shops, got all the belt. Don't know what you're referring to. Dark Souls board game's fun. Sounds like you have as much trouble getting people to play board games as I have trying to get my friends to play D&D, Pathfinder, etc. Well, never mind even that. Oh, he's a prisoner. He's looking for work. All right, this is it. He's gonna be the guy. No, he's a farmhand. He's brave though. Welcome aboard, guy didn't have to pay for. Here, have this stuff we had laying around. Sorry, you don't get a nice helmet yet. You can earn your helmet, but not yet. You can have this. We're even going to give you a shield, and we'll give you a bashy club. Now we've got a whole bunch of guys that need to level up. And so, let's give you rotation. Upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that. We're going to give you anticipation is nice, but I think we're going to make you a master bowman. The increased range is just too beneficial. Defense against range attacks, increased fatigue. Now, are you going to be our crossbowman? You're kind of fucking bad at shooting. But you could be good. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to need crossbows when we have to fight orcs anyway. Now, we're going to give you rotation as well. I want to be able to swap in and out of combat, because the number of times where you get a guy who's just kind of trapped in the engagement and then gets fucking mangled is so often. Love RimWorld, back. It's a good time, but be prepared for exploding rats to destroy your entire base. Murder the farmhand. He is not a tailor. Poor Torleaf has no idea what he's getting himself into. Hey, well, it's better than being held prisoner by brigands, right? Who knows? It might not be. We're basically brigands ourselves. We just got 1,000 gold for completing that mission, which is quite a lot. I feel if he was a tailor, you would have lost your shit. Like, they all get into the idea and we get the game for a week, for 3 to 4 weeks, and then it just apparently people forget how to communicate and the game falls apart. Yeah, that's kind of the role-playing game MO. Welcome to playing games. I don't remember what we were doing, and now I'm not going to show up anymore. Yeah, my D&D group is basically falling apart as well. One of the guys just moved away, actually, and so some people thought that meant that we were just not doing it anymore. He was like, oh, I still want to do it. I'm just a little bit further away now. I don't know. Sell that stuff that we found. Got a tailor here? Nope. Wunderstadt. But yeah. Find board games. I mean, I've got some people who I know that are interested in board games. And I know... Oh my god, we found him! Haken the Fine. Welcome aboard. You're going to be an archer. I don't care what you're good at. You're not good at anything, but you're going to be an archer. You can sit there, and we're going to give you some gear that we can't afford yet. So, what do you want? Deliver cargo? Yeah, okay, we can do that. Yeah, we'll go find a Fletcher in some poor backwater village to buy from. Let's see. All the way down to Burkhaven. We did it, boys. We found one. We don't have really the equipment to arm him yet, so we're just going to give him this stuff. Actually, just give you that. Actually, no. You have to have a shield. And a weapon. I don't know why you would equip fangs. I don't know if they do anything. I want more clubs. Let's get more clubs. The quest is over. Play a West Marches for D&D. It makes life better for playing. Now you just need to get him to level 6. Just. My grandpa has fallen down a well. Go help her, Ivor. I'm actually being pickled now that I think about it. Throws down the rope. Old man helps himself out. Talk with the old fella, learn a lot about him. A while later, you realize Ivor's nowhere in sight. Just as you start looking for him, he steps out of the woman's home. She's glomming onto his muscles and being rather touchy-feely. Gonna be some strong lads roaming these parts no soon. Good job, Ivor. Got to bang that lady because you helped her granddad out of the well. Give the tailor a weapon. Tailors don't deserve weapons. No, we're not giving him a weapon. It'll make me think that he can fight. He's only here for one job, and it's to make us pelts. I tried to be helpful and I got attacked by bandits. At least I get my RPG fix when I visit the dad every fortnight and play for the weekend with other family members. Well, there you go, see? It comes together. You're in a pretty good mood. Got some loving, won a battle, entertained by a traveling troupe. Gernot, you're a happy dude. I figured Ivar would be happier, but apparently he wasn't the one. I think I confused which guy did which. Oh well. There, you happy now? Difficulty 3? I want to go find a Fletcher first. Like right here. There we go. And we're gonna need crossbows soon. Oh, that's a nice bow. So expensive, though. Regular arrows for you, Mr. Guy. Do they have some just casual clothing? A little bit of a tunic. There we go. Okay. Tunic. Bow. And arrows. And offhand that, just in case. What do you guys need? Bandits? We can deal with bandits. Oh shit, raiding parties. Alright. Raiding parties are a little bit scarier, but it's midday. And we're getting on the edge of being professional. Oh, they might come all the way over here. Hopefully they don't attack in the woods. Really don't want to fight in the woods. They're going to come at night, aren't they? I mean, I would, if I was a raiding bandit. Oh shit, here they come. Yep. Oh nope, they were over here. They're at the gatherer's hut. Get them, boys. Save the game before the tailor dies. No saving. Don't be a bitch about it. We're gonna get us some new armor this time. Look at how heavily armored these guys are. Oh, he's got a pike. All arrows onto the pikeman. Good shooting, boys. Everybody pause, let the guns finish their shots. Alright, new tailor. With that mustache, I expect you to do great things. That was a good try. Ah, we didn't get him. Alright, rush 'em, boys. The hill is ours. This is where we see the tailor die. Yeah, probably. Hey there, Ramsey. How you doing? 6%. 17. Attaboy. Oh, more spears are coming out of the dark. Did they all pull out ranged weapons? Ah, whatever. Let's just go in. Yeah! Oh, he doesn't have the energy to do them again. Oh, well. There we go. Oh, that hurt. Torleaf is dead. Ah, you poor bastard. Welcome to the team. You died like they all do. That wasn't the tailor. Simmer down, Randy. That was the new guy. Is it getting darker? Oh, they're running. Morale's broken, boys. Draw your spears. Or your giant banners. Unfurl the colors. Oh, Torleaf. We paid him his 9 crowns and rescued him from those bandits. And he died like a bitch. Oh, the chat even said it. That's funny. Yeah, he didn't know what he was getting into. He died as he lived by raiders. Well, we did it. 1,200 crowns. We're going to hold a little funeral for him. Everybody's going to be a little bit sad that Torleaf died. Defense, defense, fatigue. Perks. We're going to need Brawny soon. Probably better. Just to reduce the... Because, like, you take a lot of fatigue penalty, especially when you start wearing heavier armor. It's worthwhile to not take that penalty. There we go. You're going to need your bodyguard. We're going to give you this. And I don't think we'll go that heavy armor, but heavier armor. And you want to equip your crossbow once again. And we're basically good to go. Oh. Ah, excuse me. He didn't even get to see the third sunrise. Alright, there we go. Alright, back to Burkhaven, because they had a lot of work for us. Do we have any injuries to rest from? Nope. Oh, we got lots of gear to repair. How much do they want for tools? Oh yeah, not paying double the cost for tools. No thanks. Everybody rest up. Camp it out. How's our renown doing? Rescuing a village must have really helped. Oh, we're 25 away from completing our goal of becoming professional. Alright, we're good. Hunt down and kill those creatures. Alright. This is it, boys. Get your spears. You know what? Equip that spear. Oh, it was you. You have 2 spears. Oh, it wasn't those. Oh, Jesus. Not Zers? Not Zers? Spears are still worthwhile. Well, there's no giant ones. There's some big ones, though. I like how his name is Hacken the Fine. Give him an arrow. Give him again. Attaboy. You're such a bad archer, Ike. I don't understand it. Okay, we don't want to kill them. We just want to wound them. Oh, good job. That was a nice opening move there, Butcher. So you just want to hurt them on their way in, otherwise they just eat the dead and then become huge and terrifying. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, he missed. Alright, go for the face. Break their skulls and kill them all. We gotta murder them and then step up onto the corpses. Crossbows. Oh, we broke their morale pretty hard up here. One didn't break. Bam! That's how that went. Should start a betting pool on how long the tailor will survive. I got my money he dies here. Nope. We murdered those guys pretty efficiently. That was how it goes. I was hoping it would be werewolves, but whatever. Alright, Mace is back out, boys. Easy 1500, and now we are professionals. Still charging a lot for your tools, eh? here is really starting to pile up. Let's sell the teeth because we don't even have a witch hunter. After battle, Owen is going to wonder what we were betting on and be like, you bastards. Nah, I've been reading what you're doing. I think you're wrong. We're just gonna... He's gonna live forever. He'll be the last man standing in every battle. Oh yeah, renown, noble contracts, and our look has updated. We don't look like poor people anymore. Let's go to a big city. Okay, which faction, chat, do we want to become friends with? The guys in the north with all these arrows, who I've apparently only been to once? The guys in the desert with the suns? Or the antler folk? What are they even called? What are the houses called? House Alderich, House Eberlin, and House Summerwain. Traders, lavish lifestyles. Oh, these guys are scum. Or religious cult. These are what their lords look like. These are what their lords look like. I like Duke Herman von Eberlin. And these are the northern traders. What can be done with teeth? The witch hunters can turn teeth into antidotes. Other than that, they're just for money. Go lavish or go home. Antler folk look the coolest, so go with them. Praise the sun. I have 9.5 days. Religion cult, North dude, the biggest, the cult. Oh, you guys, we're not getting some clean answers. Everyone's kind of all over the place. I think I got this same map seed in one of my games. Go with the cultists and become an all-cultist warband. I can't even find Bannerman or freaking tailors. I've become the all-tailor warband. Everybody's going to be making pants for everybody. Summerwain. Alright, so, okay, I can actually start counting. So we've got 2 for Summerwain, 2 for the cult. Everyone try voting again. So 2. Blood Devon says the North people, which is Alderect. So 2 and 1. Gaming Mid Steve says cult all the way. So we have 3 to 1 right now, with 0 for the Antler folk. Alright, we've got another one for the North. So it's 3 and 2. 4 and 2 and 1. Summerwain gave me the tailor. That's true. You guys are voting multiple times, you scum. North, north, north. Ooh, they just got a bunch assigned. The cult. So it looks like it's between Summerwain and Alderich. Alright. We'll do one job for each one. And whichever one is a job I hate less, that one's going to be it. And we're going to go to wherever their biggest... Wait, which one has a citadel? So these guys have a citadel. Do the northerners have a citadel? Because if not, we know who we're teaming up with. Stone Keep, Humble Village, Stone Keep, Big City, and Stone Keep. Some huts. Oh. Small bit of solidarity. Yep, we're joining the cults. They have a stone citadel, therefore they are the ones worth joining. 3 times for North. Cult, cult. Antler folk, cult, kilt. No, these guys have a citadel, and it was between the North and the cult wins. They don't have enough jobs for us, but they're being raided by orcs. That's terrifying. You gonna sell me some cheap equipment? Well, it's cheaper. Way to choose, Owen. Mission I hate less. This is how we do things. We're going to Wonderstadt. Alright, here we go. We need to get better organized. I'm going to name a sergeant. We have to defeat another mercenary band. Going into the wild is dangerous business. Let's become explorers. What do we have to do? Discover 8 locations. Well, there's lots of the mystery land out here. We have some food. How long can we last? 4 days? Ooh, look at this. A rank 3 quest. What do you guys want? Duke Dietmar von Summerwains. Yelling at a man leaving his room when he settles down. Farkin' hell, it's good to see you. Loyal men, go kill some goblins. Fuck. How much are you willing to pay me? 2310 to fight goblins. We need payment in advance. We need more payment in advance. Well, as we decided, it's not going to be the cult because I ain't fighting goblins. So we're going to take this contract for 870 in advance, and then we're promptly going to abandon this quest as we go into the north and join the traders up in Vardagard. Because fuck that noise. Stealing your money, yo. Later. Well, those guys are going to be very unhappy, but I'm not upset about it. His own blood has been used to circle his corpse and other strange ritualist psychs. He starts retrieving the spears. You try and tell him to stop, but it's already too late. He holds one of these weapons up. What? These are good quality. We wouldn't leave them here. Well, if there is deific protection here, it's already been broken. You collect the spears. Many goblins. Goblins and goblins. Goblins and Noctizers fighting one another. Goblins. Goblins. Holy shit. Did it... Oh, I think I have it set to random. Can somebody who was in the last one remember or check what the final mission's going to be? They're not traitors, it's traders. As in trading goods. Holy fucking orcs. Ghoul Blagash. The large, fell-smiling sea of tents with a warlord's tent and throne room in the middle. The largest of it all. It's home to a whole tribe until they move on and raid elsewhere. Many orc young, orc berserker, orc warlord, orc warriors. Holy shit, boys. Oh shit. Run. Run. We're not going to escape. Fight him in the woods. Fight him in the field. Oh my god. I think it's going to be a green skin invasion, everybody. Crossbows. Torhelm, this isn't the time. Oh my god, look at him. Why do you still have a spear? None of my archers have hit. Oh, there we go. We got one. Shields up. Shields up. Oh, he nearly died. Draw your spear. Oh, right, you don't have quick hands. Shit. What? Oh, Hakon doesn't have quick hands either. God damn it. Hold them off, boys. Get in there with the spear. You need to fight that berserker by yourself. Good job. You hold that line. We're killing them. Breaking his bones. See, this is what I mean about injuries being really good, because it definitely stacks things in your favor once you start really crippling these guys. Yes, broke his morale. Whew. First time I was a berserker, last time too, I record. Not everyone, but if I can take the orcs off the hills, he's gonna have better. The tide has turned. Slaughter the greenskins and wear their flesh. Damn, your eyes are good, man. Loot those. Alright, I think this is the orc-like capital. I'm tempted to go and scout it. But that's just begging for party wipe. Like, I want to go look and see, like, oh, what's over here? Did it bother anyone the orcs had legs when they died? No. Taylor leveled up. It's true. We're one step closer. We've already found 4 of our 8 hidden locations too. Gul Blagash. That is a main camp. It seemed like a main camp. Oh, here's a nice little mission. What do you want me to do? What did they want us to do? Destroy the greenskin den. Fuck it. Alright. We'll kill the greenskins. Where is it? Somebody's got to murder these greenskins. Take it out it is. Hire a beggar and send him scouting. There's death there. I could put everybody into the reserve except for one guy and be like, okay, go find out who's there. Oh, it was bad. The second Helvig Home Company. We're 31 days in. And orcs are everywhere. Oh, it's just some orc young. We can this won't be so bad. Fight orcs safer than goblins. To be fair, I would rather fight orcs than goblins. Like, orcs are rough to fight because they're stronger and bigger and they do a lot of damage, but goblins are just fucking annoying to fight. The goddamn poison and spamming of archers just kills me. No, we're committed now. We're fighting orcs. Like, I think that's safe to say that after going to 2 different regions, orcs are what the enemy's going to be. Oh my god. Broke his skull. Oh, I broke his nose. You stay back, Mr. Broken Nose. We'll handle this. And down goes the orcs. The downside with fighting orcs, too, is that you just can't. At Game of the Cooler, hey Owen, was randomly watching your Battle Brothers videos. Haven't actually visited your channel in a couple of years. Came looking for more time. Still miss you and Ash not being in mini wargaming. Well, that's nice to hear, Haldane. Fight goblins at night. Yeah, only Owen can spam archers. Fuck right. Archers for me only. Time to collect our pay. Mordheim's on a bit of a hiatus, though. So if you are looking for more newer Mordheim, if you've gone through the, 60 episodes that have been made of Mordheim Mondays, you're going to have to just wait a bit. I know there's going to be a bunch over on Ash's channel you can watch, but it's way better. Now Owen can swear as much as he wants. I actually don't swear that much, I'm pretty sure. Maybe once per video. That can get you through PG-13. We did it. We killed them all. Now, buy all of our orc stuff that I wish I could wield, but I really can't because it's too heavy. My guys are weak. Sell the strange meat as well. Let's not eat that. Ooh, cheap tools. And food. Well, relatively cheap tools. Keeps surprising me. Alright, headed to Gunheim. How long has this been going on for? Oh my god, it's been like an hour and a half. Jesus. No, we only want to become friends with the noble house. No more helping peasants. We're too high quality now. We're on the up and up. How's the relations doing? Oh, House Summerwine really doesn't like us because we stole that money and ran. Well, that's their fault. They shouldn't have picked, hired bad people. That mouse sounds like it's from the early 90s. Does it have a ball? No, actually. This is like brand new. I went and bought it. It's just loud. Because it's near my microphone. Sellsword. Good. More men descends to their deaths. I joke. What a joke, right? Go take care of them. Fighting goblins won't be cheap. It certainly won't be. I want to be paid more. Fair enough. More. Don't push me. Okay. Who wants to come die to goblins? Nobody worthwhile. Look at all this fancy armor. Just stream until your party wipes. Oh, we're going to be playing for so long. Because I'm never going to die. Yes, you could barely meet PG-13. See, it's because I don't have sexual content. That's basically how you avoid getting above higher ratings than that. No sexualized content, and keep swearing under 3 per episode, I think it is. Because you can be as violent as you want nowadays. Not that there's any violence on my channels either. Unless you consider this violence, but you're wrong. Look at this village. No roads to it, just like hiding off. Oh, there's a little road. Next to the dismal woods. Nice. I just want to buy some food. And you're being marauded by greenskins. Well, don't you worry. We're gonna go murderize them greenskins. P.S. My eardrums are sad now. It is a black web. It wasn't expensive. I just needed a new mouse. Judging by the previous vid, party wipe's not far off. Oh, look at that. Random camp of the burning axe. No, we're here to kill the Green Menace camp. Many goblin wolf riders. Ah. Alright. I wish I had dogs. Dogs are expensive. Good job, buddy. Nice job, Ike. That was your best shot ever. Now rush this guy. We have to kill him before his friends arrive. Get out to the high ground. What's it gonna be? Oh, they're coming in. Oh, and they can attack when they move that fast. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Kettlemon, you'll be okay. They hurt your leg, and that makes you really bad at defense. Oh, they're flanking. We knew this was happening, though. Come on, archers. Get it together. Come on, archers. Get it together. Get out of the way. Oh, he's coming back around again. Okay, that's good. They're going for the tailor. Fucking wolf riders, man. Keep your shields up. Good job. Just keep putting bolts into them. Oh, his morale broke. That's a good sign. I mean, talk about having the best map for this fight. Having, like, such a supreme advantage in terrain. Oh no, we're running these guys down. Nobody gets to live. Assuming my archers can land it. Do it. Do it. Uh-oh, now he's a dog. I love how they rally if you dismount them. Oh man, that's rough. I just gave a time frame, so we'll see. Could be the end for Mustache the Fine. Damn, Owen blocked him. This fight couldn't have gone better, right? Everything went well. There were 7 Wolf Riders. They tried to flank down the hill, which was a terrible move because then I could just line up along the ledge, and then it just became rush them from all sides. Oh, and I'm trying to win a bet. Quit screwing me. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, now we just make it back to town. Oh my god. Look at them all. There's so many orc villages. Jesus. Well, we found all of the 8 locations. Oh, look! Undead. At least there's some. But we gained renown and everyone feels good. We're the most widely traveled than any other warband. Level up time. Everybody get your rotation so we can rotate out when the fight gets scary. Hacken. Let's make you better at hitting. Having mounts in this game would be sweet. It would be. Like, I find that really depressing that there's not more mounts that you can get. I mean, I understand it, but, like, mechanically wise, it doesn't seem like it'd be that hard. You would just pay like you do, look at that, brigands and direwolves all running around with one another. You just do it the same way you equip, like, a dog or a mount, where it sits up here in your bandages section, and then all it would do is just give you, like, a flat speed buff, and like a charge ability or something. Wait, where do we have to go? Oh, way up here. Do. Helvik home. Take that 2200, thank you very much. Now we're going to sell that goblin trash that we stole from them. Goblin stuff you can actually wield. I usually just don't. Ooh, antidote. Relatively cheap medicine. And tools. Taylor up here? Nope. I feel the Taylor is going to take one stray shot or shot in the back and die. That noise for leveling up stats is weird. What noise? I didn't even notice. Everyone get a beer. Alright, let's go to Grothaven. Big harbor city. How we doing there, relationship? Still neutral. Alright. This game seems really interesting. Brutal but fun. Every time I go to buy it, I remember I have all the Mountain Blade games. Well, I mean, Mountain Blade in this game, not really the same. RTSs, man. I guess it's not really an RTS. You know what I mean. This, obviously, is not what I... Hey, look! Wilfred the Blessed. Come on, you look like the kind of upstanding citizen who'd be great in our party. What are you good at? Oh, and you want to melee people. Attaboy. Good luck. Protect the archer on the north side. Oh yeah, you're gonna fit right in here, Mr. Survivor Cultist. Don't forget your grave robbers. Yeah, but I'd rather have a cultist, because then I can sacrifice my own men. You know, as one does. But you know what? I think we're going to end it off with that. We've been going for quite a while. Usually I try and end these after an hour. Look at how much fucking orcs we have to go kill. And we have to go kill them. Like, you just gotta. So, I'm going to go, I think next episode, whenever we do it next, is going to be a protracted anti-orc campaign as we go in and try and weed out all of these orc villages that have sprouted up. So I'm going to kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Then we're also going to go find a mercenary warband working for one of these other teams and murder them as well. So, have you used the tailor to make armored from wolf pets yet? You have to get level 6, and it's not an actionable ability. It's random. So he's rank 3 right now. He's halfway to getting it. So when he gets to level 6, he'll be able to start making it. I also can't wait for Mountain Blade 2. I'm excited for that. I mean, I only like Mountain Blade because I've played a shit ton of the mods. Mostly the fantasy one, but anyway. More than a couple. I'm not sure what that's a reference to. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. It does look like it's turning into be a orc invasion. At least the number of orcs and marauding orcs is becoming more and more apparent. So that's going to be rough. We're going to have to buy a lot of anti-archer shields to protect ourselves from gobos, and we're going to have to swap out our bowmen for crossbows when that time comes. Pickaxes, hammers, spears, clubs. These are the things we're going to need to fight orcs. So anyway, we'll get into that. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys next time.